Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Satisfactory, where if you are enjoying the series, I would ask that you please consider leaving a like, a comment or a subscription. Any or all help the channel grow and they help get it out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Now, in our last episode, we basically spent a lot of time playing with trains and trying to figure out what the blaze is to do with all the stuff we had going on. And we have hook that back in. Basically, I had a realization while I was putting some of the train stuff together and trying to figure it out. In that, I was saying we needed 3 items at this station, and the answer is we don't, because for the heavy modular frames, we need screws, we need rubber, we need I've forgotten already what we were going to be using. So we were using this one. So we needed the modular frames, the encased beams, the rubber and the screws. So I was like, oh, okay, well with the screws we're making on site, we need to bring these 3 items. But we don't. We only need to bring the modular frames. And from here, we need to bring the steel pipes, because the rubber we're actually already doing for the crystal oscillators. So look, we got tons of rubber here that are feeding in and we're taking over. So that's actually already not a problem. So yeah, that makes life nice and easy. We just need to figure this out. So this is going to be heavy modular out. Okay, and then we will need to get our basically steel items in here, which shouldn't be too much work. Or I say steel. We need the steel pipes and we need the modular frames, neither of which are going to be too much of an issue. We just need to run them over from our storage bay over here. So let's have a look. So it is there's the modular frames. So we're looking at under here. So if we bring one of these down, and we do that, there we go. And I'm actually just going to follow the same path that we had. Because why reinvent the wheel when I've already got it set up? There we go, there's that ceiling mount. Okay, bring you over here. And do that. And then we can put you there. And you're actually just going to go straight up there. Ta-da! And that's going to load all of our heavy modular frames. Or not heavy modular frames, the regular modular frames. Now we just need to get the steel pipes over there, which they are going to be over this way at the front. Because they're one of the first items that we brought in here. Yeah, here's our steel pipes. Okay, and again, we'll just do the same job. So, let's hook onto the bottom of this one. Oh, there's the autosave. Promise you, I have reduced the frequency of that. And then you're going to go onto the bottom here. It does bother me when it does that. Or are you? No, I need you over there. Are you going to play ball with that? I think if I do this and then bring you to here. Whoa, no, no, no. Oh, blast, I'm out of power. I didn't think I'd moved away from a PowerPoint. That's annoying. Right. Can I reach you from here? I can. Of course you're going to do that. Right. Let's just try and do that. And then you're going over there. Yeah, onto that one. Right, and then I've got to get back upstairs. Now, one of the other things I've done off camera as well is I've actually turned off all of the miners here because I want to start draining this facility. And I'm going to start taking it down in my own time because I want to re-utilise all of this to start making space elevator parts. But to do that, it means I need to clear out what's there already. Okay, so let's drop down. There we go. And now you. I just got to follow the same path. We'll do the same trick over here. So you're going to go... No, I really don't get why it does that loop around like that. And face completely the wrong way. Right, you're coming to here. That tree needs to go bye-bye. Because you're right in the way, buddy. Thank you. We're then going to drop this conveyor lift down here. Turn it around. And then you're going over there. Ta-da! Okay. So that is now all of our pipes going over as well. Which is good. So you are now loading up. Right, you need to be a load. You need to be a load. Excellent. So then, I think what we need to do is we now need to head over to where we're going to start building these. And head to... Yeah, concrete station will do. Head over there and let's start having a look at setting up our heavy modular frames. So, save you guys having the train ride, I will meet you over there in just a moment. Okay, here we are, back over at our advanced facility. Or our advanced... I don't know what to call it. But yeah, so we are going to need to have... No, not a path signal. We need a station. And the floor's too steep. Okay, that's fine. We can do a little bit of clearing. Let's just grab a power pole here so I've actually got some height. Okay, and we're going to need to extend this out a bit. I love how I'm out of concrete, but, you know, the concrete factory is just over there, so let's go and grab some. And then we will continue working on that flooring. I have to say, I do really like how this concrete factory is coming together. Right, let's just grab a few stacks. I'm just going to send some more over in this way because we're suddenly not backed up. Love it. I'm very happy with that as a setup. The only thing I'm still not sure on is the giant neon light, or the giant neon arrow over there. Not sure how well it works. I might take all that down and put the concrete one back. purely because, like I say, I'm not sure on it. Right. And then we'll extend that out. Let's give ourselves a bit more room. Okay. So we need one of these. And then we need two of these. Okay. And then we're going to want to hook. That's going to make us full, but that's fine. This is going to want to hook over here. Okay, so we're going to need to extend that concrete out as well. Come on. There we go. Right. No, not the foundation. Thank you. Right, and then you're coming to there. And you should just, yeah, hook straight in there like that. Beautiful. Right. You're going to need a routing signal to get out. Awesome. We'll grab you, and you're just going straight up this way. Right, but that's where we've put it. So if we go 1, 2, 3, we can then come straight up here. Just do that to get it going. But you should curve... Oh, too sharp. Okay. Well, I suppose I was trying to do it straight there. Right, that should curve nicely like that. And you can have... Yeah, block signal there. Awesome. So we've then in here got heavy modular in. Cool. And then we can set you going and collecting stuff already. So you guys are going to be unload. There we go. Edit timetable. You are literally going there and there. Cool. And off it goes. You go and start collecting the bits we need. We are going to need to get some concrete over here. Which means we might need to put another train, or do we just belt the concrete over? I think a train's actually going to be a bit ridiculous overkill. I think we could probably just sneak a belt over here somehow. Yeah, right. Either way, let's start doing the outputs for these. So we're going to have you there, you there, and we can bring our... There you go. Yeah, you can come straight out that way. Yeah, you can do that as well. So, let's bring you over here. And you will also come, I don't know, in this kind of direction. And then we bring you a little bit out like that. We'll just have you follow, whoa, basically a parallel path. We're going to come up here to our logistics floor. Duplicate that. Yeah, you're going in. Okay, we're on a bit of a slant, so they're not actually level with each other anymore, but you know what? That's okay. Let's just deal with all of this foliage the best way I know how. We're then going to want you. Come on. Oh, they are actually in line with each other. I didn't think they were. Okay, now we need to bring the concrete over here. And I think our best way is just going to be to feed it under. I kind of want to have a decent path. So, I'm wondering if we use the the overflow that we've got over here and sneak it out the bottom of this factory. So we've got this overflow here. Yeah, we've got those two lines. If we... let's have a think. If I merge them and then sink that down... yeah, no, that should work if I just use a merger. Okay, what is downstairs from here? Nothing. So I can just drop it straight down once I've merged. Okay. So if we merge... and then we split... I'm missing iron rods. I am missing... how am I missing iron rods for a blinking splitter? Ah! Blimey. Okay. There's tons of iron around here, so you know what? I'm just going to quickly make some. He says running over to the copper node. Right, where's the iron node? Is it the one over here? Yeah, over here. So, yeah, I will make some of those, and then I'm just going to time-lapse this bit. Or not, I'm missing rods to even make the craft bench. Where did I use the last of those rods? Like blast and fiddlesticks. It's going to be the it's going to be the belt support, isn't it? Yeah. So no time lapse because I've just figured this out. Right, it's going to be these things, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, we'll just take a couple of them down. I'm missing 3. Right, there we go. There's 3 then. That just feels cheap, but I'm not going all the way back to try and sort that out. Right. Let's melt this down, and then we'll make some more rods. This bit I will time-lapse. Okay, right, so that's all of that made then. Now let's go and sort out the concrete. I mean, to be fair, I'm going to need a chunk of those iron rods to just run the belts over here, aren't I? Okay. I mean, those are some good nodes. Probably be worth having a look at some point. Right, okay, so you do that. You do that. Run that down. And there we go. Cool. I'm sorry, wait, what? Flip's sake. There are mergers on there. That's not what I wanted at all. Splitters, thank you. You're a merger, you're a splitter. What is going on? Right, splitter. Excellent. There we go, that's what I wanted. Okay, when that backs up it just runs through anyway, but that now means I can run this down here, like so, and then we just run it out and over to where we need it to be. Ooh. Okay, come on. No, I don't want the pole, I want that. Oh, phooey. Right, on with the jetpack. Just to get up here. And then back. Okay, and then we'll run this all the way around. And then we're going to run this almost in parallel as like the third one. Like so. Down to here. And in there. There we go. Ta-da! Right, so that's the concrete now straightened out. Kind of curious what's going on with the trains, because we've not even had... Oh, we have had deliveries. I just never actually hooked this bit up. That would do it. So that should then give us... Yep. There you go. There's our frames and our pipes. Awesome. So we've got that all straightened out. Those are all being sunk because we're now maxed out on crystal oscillators and computers. But yeah, look, see, we've got our rubber here. So that's what I'm talking about. Okay, we can take this out. And those become like that. The rubber, I'm going to need to split off at some point. It's kind of handy that's on this bit here. So if we... yeah, so you're going to do that. That's not what I want. But if we do that, and then run this down here. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Run this down here. Hopefully that'll be close enough that it will let us do the... oh, no, it's not. Come on. Are you going to let me put... You're not gonna snap to it, are you? There we go. Let's send some more rubber up that way. Cool. That's that done. And then we can bring these guys like that. Out of aluminium sheets. Oh, buoy and blast and whatnot. I'm going to need to go and pick up some basic resources, aren't I? Aluminium sheets, iron sheets, and then we're going to want our production manufacturers. The irony, we need heavy modular frames, and that's what we're going to be using to. That's what we're going to be making them for. Right. Either way, I think we can have this pole set up here and here to accommodate our bridge. For them to come back that way. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go and get some resources. So slightly shorter episode today, I'm afraid, because I need to go and collect the resources. But, as usual, likes, comments, subscriptions, they will help the channel grow. They help get it out in front of other people. So thank you very much to those of you that do that. It is very much appreciated. Thank you very much to my patrons who, please don't forget, you do gain access to the save file for both this and for Stranded Deep. So please do make use of that. It is fully there for you. You also get your names on the end card. But other than that, thank you all very much for joining me today. I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you all next time.